please you. It's time to move on, cause my time is now. I am a woman, play by my own rules. I got my 2 feet on solid ground.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Kristyn. I'm headed to work and today's kind of like a day in the life, okay? It's like a full-blown, real, legit day in the life, okay? Starting from the morning until the evening. We're gonna do like the whole day. The only caveat is today I have a lunch meeting. We have a speaker speaking at lunch today, so I'm actually dressed up in a full, almost like suit. It's not really a suit, but it's kind of like a suit because I have a suit coat on. I'm looking forward to it though. It's gonna be a really good talk for Black History Month. And then this evening the twins are back, so they'll be back here. I'm looking forward to seeing them. I hope you guys are feeling blessed. I hope your week is going great so far. I hope you're enjoying the videos as well. I'm enjoying them. It's been fun. We've had some great conversation this week, definitely. You know what I'm saying. But I want to get in a good space, so I'm gonna put some music on. I feel like listening to Megan Thee Stallion because I have that song in my head. The song where she's like, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. That's how I'm feeling this morning. Wait, is that Hot Girl? I think that's Hot Girl. Yeah, I think this is it. Sometimes you gotta listen to some music to get yourself in the right mental space. You know what I mean? Music to me makes me feel real confident. It makes me feel like a boss. You know, like a B-A-W-S-E. And I just encourage you guys, if you're not feeling like that, find you some music, make you a playlist. I have a playlist that I call Confidence, and those are songs that make me feel the most confident. Okay? Follow me, cause even in your new bitch I can see a lot of me. I grab my shit and then I did
A million more, and I make mistakes I never made before. But either way, I know I made up my mind. I'm through feelings get.
Okay guys, I'm about to pull into work. We have multiple buildings in the city that I work in for my company, so I'm going to the main like corporate office right now where all the C-suite executives sit and have a meeting with one of the business development vice presidents, and then I'm gonna head over to where I sit, which is like the main campus area. I'm not gonna vlog anything inside the building, may get a little B-roll, but nothing, you know, inside the building where you could see anything, just obviously for my safety as well as for the discretion of my company, because I feel like it's best to be confidential. Today my camera has been struggling to stay in focus. I have to keep looking up there to make sure I'm still in focus. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll probably talk a little bit throughout the day and just kind of share what I do and like a little bit of more background about me. But for most of you guys, you know, I'm a project manager. I've been working in corporate, or at least at this company, for almost 9 years. I've been in corporate for like 15 years if you include the 2 years that I did my MBA at Michigan State University, Eli Broad, go green, go white. But yeah, so I have a lot of experience. I've been in healthcare my whole career. I used to work in pharmaceutical sales. I spent time at Pfizer Pharmaceuticals. I spent time at Schering-Plough Pharmaceuticals, and now I'm in medical devices, which back in the day when we used to talk about med device, we always would look at it as like an upgrade. You wanted to go from pharma to med device, so I was blessed to be able to do so and to be able to also be in corporate. But let me get in here. I want to focus on driving and being safe, so I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.
I'm leaving all that behind, so I'm gonna let it shine on you. Make room for everything that's true. Do whatever I want to do, and then I let it shine on you. I'm gonna let it shine on you. I don't need no savior, no helping hand.
Hey y'all, I just got home from work. It was a really long day. So I told you guys we had the speaker at lunchtime, which it went really well. I also started my morning off having a meeting with the business development vice president, and it was such a great meeting. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So overall, I will say today was a super productive day. I mentioned earlier, I am a project manager, and this basically was like a day in the life of a project manager. Unfortunately though, I don't really want to show much of like my actual day day, it kind of makes it a little bit tricky, but this is like my full day and like my full realistic day. So I'm about to get on the Peloton. Brian's actually riding the bike right now, and when he gets done, I'm going to get on it, and then I'm going to take my shower for the evening. But this is kind of like my overall day. I commute both ways. It's a really long day for me, as well as doing YouTube on top of everything. And sometimes it's like kind of crazy. I just sit here and go like, how do I do it all? But I ended up tonight having leftovers, so I didn't end up cooking. Typically on an evening like this, I would come home, I would do dinner, and then we would have dinner. The twins are actually here too. They're just kind of doing their own thing right now. So once they get done with their screen time, because I give them screen time in the evening, they get a little bit after school. So once they get done with their screen time, we will get them ready for bed. They're gonna take their showers, make sure everything is all situated, charge their Chromebooks and all that good stuff, and then they will start to wind down for the evening. So my days are crazy, you guys. I get up at 5:30 a.m. I go to bed probably like 11:30, depending. If I'm doing a YouTube night, sometimes it can be as late as midnight, and then I start all over again the next day. And I really don't have much downtime. Like recently I've been talking about TV and TV shows and stuff like that, but in all honesty, you guys, I typically don't watch much television, which is kind of crazy. So I did a little bit of recent binging. Once my show Altered Carbon comes back on, I'm gonna watch that. I think that comes on Thursday, the new one, which I'm really excited. If you haven't watched that show, it's a really good show. But I'm gonna be catching up on that one on Thursday, and then once that one goes off, I am gonna be on like a no TV, you know, break for a little while, just because I feel like I need it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get on the Peloton, but I do have a slide deck I need to make sure it gets out tonight for a meeting tomorrow morning. So I need to make sure my stakeholders have sent me everything they need to send me, so I can get that deck out tonight and be ready to go in the morning.
Your story. Tell me what made you change your mind. Oh, yeah. How you move forward and still go against the tide. Yeah. Who did you make? Who made you strong? Yeah. Did you get help when time was rough? Yeah, tell me your story. How did you make your dreams come true? Yeah. You're so strong.
Hey guys, I have no clue how I still look like I do, but I only did a 20-minute ride tonight. I did get a personal record, however, I did go hard. My heart rate was going crazy. But this was a good ride. I've been wanting to ride with Hannah. I've heard a lot of people talk about her in the Black Girl Magic Peloton group, and she was bomb. Her music selection was bomb. I had a little bit of difficulty understanding her at first, but I was able to keep up, and she really is about to be one of my new favorite instructors on the Peloton bike. So Hannah, shout out to you. You are the real MVP. However, I just wanted to kind of close this video out really quickly by saying today was a really great day overall. The one thing I took away from today, because I always try to take away or do something in my day or somehow get some new knowledge, excuse me, that I know is going to take me to the next level. And in the talk today, she actually did this for me. She shared her perspective and her background and how in the career that she has had, in the role that she's been able to get to or achieve in her career, she's had to make moves throughout the country, go back to school. There's been opportunities or connections that have helped her get to the level that she's at. And I really didn't give you guys too much background about the speaker, just because again, I try to be like selective about what I share. However, it was so awesome. And the eye-opening thing for me is that if you really want to go to the next level, sometimes you do have to be willing to make the leap of faith and go to other organizations, or you have to be able to, you know, just be open-minded. The other thing, she shared like at one point in her career, and she was talking about her, like where she was, and there were so many things between that point and the point that she's in right now. And she was like, yeah, when I was 40, and looking at her, you would have no clue what her age, like I have no clue what her age is. But that was like a huge reminder for me that sometimes you feel like you have to do everything right now and you have to achieve everything so early, but sometimes things happen a little bit later on in life, and that's okay. A lot of people that we see that are successful achieve their success later on in life. So never forget, never feel like you are too late, never feel like it's too late to achieve things, because you can do it later on. You can learn new things later on, you can learn new tricks later on, and you can definitely make it happen. So let that be a lesson to you. Hopefully that's a key takeaway from this video. But with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different. It wasn't the traditional, you know, day in the life like you see on YouTube. A lot of times they'll have a lot of B-roll, a lot of, you know, I did a little bit of B-roll today, but overall I feel like it was a pretty good video from my perspective, and I hope you agree with me on that. But please hit the thumbs up button, as well as if you are new to my channel, welcome. I don't even think I told you guys I'm Kristyn. I like to ask my subscribers to put a star in the comment section because it helps me kind of keep up with everybody. Please drop your star in the comment section if you haven't already. And with that, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.